Hello, air signs. I was about to say fire signs. You could be dealing with a fire sign or you have fire in your chart. Welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptuniankittykitty and I'm here to provide for you the messages and what you can be expecting from June 21st all the way to September 21st, also known as summer equinox to fall equinox. I'm doing a lot of changes and stuff, so which is why I have to like really chunk the readings here. So I'm hearing Mariah Carey's Give Me a Little Bit of LOV. Somebody wants love. Okay, so it's going to be for all Gemini, Libras, and Aquariuses. Happy birthday to my Geminis that are catching the live. By the time you watch this, it'll be the beginning of Cancer season. So, alrighty, without further delay. And also, thank you all for all my subscribers. Even though I'm taking like a huge break, you all have been subscribing a lot and the watch time hours are up there. We have already hit like almost 2,000. Thank you so much. And thank you to all 336. Like, I never thought this was the channel that was going to take off. I thought it was going to be the podcast because it's everybody's poetry and art. But you guys aren't really into the chisme like me. All right. But let's get into it, air signs. So you guys get the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Queen of Wands in the upright with the Sagittarius, with the Wheel of Fortune. So y'all could be dealing with a Saggy. So the Knight of Pentacles is usually slow, meaning this it's money, fast money, but someone made money in a very dishonest way, a Queen of Wands. So someone's doing something strange for some change here. And you're going to find this out about a mother figure. Yeah, it's a secret that's going to be exposed. Strong Leo, Aries energy. I mean, Aries, yeah, Aries, Leo, Sag, all fire signs. You're going to be kind of like, I don't know how I feel about that. This is someone you go back with and you're just kind of like, or this is someone that you would give money to for pictures. Pick that however it resonates. In this day and age, I have not met a woman. Well, actually, yeah, I do know a couple that haven't done that. At least they'll tell me. I don't know how many girls have told me that they'll give pictures to you guys for money. I don't know. So I don't know if someone has like an OnlyFans or what. Le gusta enseñar todo, la maestra. That's why they call them la maestra. Le gusta enseñar. But yeah, no, someone is seeing how, yeah, someone's going to find out that a King of Cups was giving money to a girl for pictures or something strange. You're not going to be surprised, but you're also just kind of like, I guess they got to do what they got to do. Yeah, this is someone you could be in a family with. This could be your mother or your baby mom, and you're just going to be like, what? Yeah. Or someone's lying and saying you do strange things for change, air signs, only to find out that, no, I'm not saying this. A Libra, a Sag, or a Cancer. Someone's really upset that you and them broke up. So they're coming around and saying that you're basically a whore. This could be a King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone that's upset that you make them choose air signs between you or somebody else, and you're like, if you can't choose, I'll do one better, I'll just leave. And this person didn't think that was fair, but it was fair to you, not to them. This person didn't want to lose. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too. But it's not like you were benefiting anything from this person, air signs. Like, you staying with this person and being between this person and that person for the masculine wasn't doing you any good. If anything, you got even stricter. The feminine were like, nah, no, if you're going to be between me and somebody else and I have to question whether you and I, or whether I'm the only one you're seeing, then we're not sleeping together. And honestly, yeah, like if you don't know for sure that that's the only, like you're the only person this man is seeing, yeah, I wouldn't do it. Like that thing on TikTok where a man was cheating on his wife and he got HIV from the side piece. And when he went to go tell his wife, oh my gosh, I might have HIV, she was like, what? I'm not worried about it. I've been taking PrEP for years. he got extremely upset that the wife had been taking PrEP. Like, he was the one that felt betrayed. It's like the audacity of men. You all have way too much audacity. Too much fucking audacity for my liking, and y'all need to get beat with frying pans. And this is why. Like, first of all, how the fuck are you gonna be cheating on your wife? Then get HIV and then be mad at her for being, knowing you better than you know yourself. Like, bro, be so fucking for real. Like, ma'am, I want to just talk to your husband, I swear. But, no. So, honestly, yeah, if you can't prove that you're the only one he's sticking it into air signs, don't even sit on it. Because this man has a lot of options and he thinks he's smarter than you. So, this is like an air sign on air sign. Like, both of you are cheating on each other. You're not sleeping with each other, but you're also not letting each other go. Like, this is fucking weird. But okay. But I do see you starting a new cycle to make your money situation better. It's going to make a Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusper very sad. But you got to go where you got to go. You are going to be invited to celebrate a lot this summer. But you're also going to have a lot of opportunity to work. Balance that out accordingly. Don't spread yourself too thin, air signs, because you guys want to go everywhere. There is an Aries that's upset that you're traveling without them. Do not let them know that you're going out of town. Don't be posting, because this person is definitely paying someone to spy on you. They want to come in closer to be your lover here, Gemini. No seas pendeja. Do not take this man back. You take the Aries back. You know what? I'm going to message you right now on Instagram and be like, hey, girl, just go ahead. How'd you know? I always know. All right. Yeah, because this man's between you and a water sign. So there is a fire sign between you and a Cancer or a Pisces, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. So don't do it. Also, if you're trying to avoid pregnancy, this person also just does not want to pay child support. So I don't know if he's got kids with you or with this water sign, but they do not want to pay child support. So they're trying to decide, like, if he's got 2 baby mamas, he's trying to decide which one's going to be less child support to pay. I hope both of you all are watching and beat the shit out of this man. Because what? Sir. No mames. Alright. Yeah, you could catch a Pisces being a sneak. And they're going to go to jail. And this was a fated event. Or they're going to be stuck and they can't lie their way out of this. This might happen around the 16th of July. And you're just going to be like, yeah, no, I don't know how I feel about that. You're no longer going to be losing sleep over this Aries here because you realize they're for the streets. They're a hoe, male or female. Strong Aries. Hey, you're just out. You're going to be focusing on your job. I do see a whole lot of new money coming in. Abundance is here. But you have to be willing to walk away from what no longer serves you. Excuse me, water signs. I mean, air signs. I chugged like a whole bottle of water. Maybe you guys need to be drinking more water. There's 3 people trying to see how they can get rid of you at work, air signs. Be mindful. They're trying to say you're a corrupt boss when really you're actually pretty peaceful. You're pretty chill. You're not trying to someterte a nadie. Save some room for us. I am seeing that someone's trying to get you to stop. Yeah, someone's just trying to remove you from your spot, air signs. This is someone you've had into your house. That's why you're not supposed to be making friends with your coworkers, because they're trying to end you. They're trying to see what notes they can take on you to take you out. Sorry, I don't know why I just went blank there. I was hearing no babysitter. So someone might not have a babysitter and they feel like you're being arrogant and reckless, or if someone's accusing somebody of leaving kids alone. So someone might call the cops on you to say, I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 times between now and the fall to say that you leave children alone when that is not true. This could be a Gemini or a Capricorn that you work with, a possible Leo as well, strong Gemini. Yeah, this is something you don't see coming here. Yeah, this is someone that wants you to lose your family, or they want you to just be burnt. Like, they want you to be humiliated. They want people to talk bad about you. Quieren que te funen. And it's because a man will not give this woman money no matter how much he fights for it. Even though it's like, this man is broke to begin with. He does not have money. Why are you fighting with me over a man that I don't fucking want? Like, you don't even want this man. You want this man to fuck away from you, is what you want. Y ahí viene esta para cagarte el palo because a huevo quiere el cacas. Even though you're like, te lo regaló. Nomás que no me venga a chingar por dinero. This is oddly specific, air sign. I don't know who the fuck I'm picking up on, but like, you're like, yes, girl, yes. Like, tell her to call me and I'll tell her for you. I cannot see who's watching and who's messaging me when I have it on Do Not Disturb. I'm just channeling. Right, but this is someone you just got tired of being between you and somebody else, so you're just like, that's cool. Like I said, yeah, this is someone you made the choice for a long time ago, that they can go with whoever they want to go, but to leave you out of this. Yeah, but there's also a masculine that's trying to come in and block you, or King of Swords. My air sign masculines, you need to be worried about who's trying to block you at work. You all need to walk away from whatever stupid school you work at. If your administrator already told you you're not gonna, like, if they've already shown you time and time again, they're not gonna give you the promotion. Guess what? They're not gonna give you the promotion, so just, you leave. Yeah, because they're gonna give it to somebody else. This king of this, there you have a male masculine that's a boss. You have a boss that's male that is gonna give it to his other corrupt friend that's an earth sign around Cancer season, which is in a couple of days, or when you're watching this. I am recording this June 11th, but when you see this, it is June 21st. So this Cancer season, this person's gonna give it to someone else. So by the 18th, you're gonna find out that the gossip and the rumors were not gossip and rumors. This person was telling you, like, hey, move. Right. For others of you, the person trying to call the cops on you is going to get pissed off. They can't find anything on you. If anything, they're going to see how well taken care of the kids are. This is someone that blocked you and said that you were a gossip, or you're going to block them because they were gossiping about you, air signs. Take that however it resonates. This could be a Virgo or Libra. Yeah, someone's going to be super mad you're not going to get thrown to jail. Someone really wanted you to be seen as a horrible, abusive mother and for the world to see you as bad. But if anything, people really, really like you and you make people happy. And you were really good with kids. So some of you might end up working with kids. Others of you, you're going to quietly walk away from that. And you're quietly ending a relationship between now and Libra season. Yeah. I do see it getting a little tougher between Libra and Sag season, but that's further down the line. In my head you lie so peacefully inside. I don't gotta worry anymore. I dress in all black. It's easier to act like you aren't here to ignore you. Dead to me. How else do I answer when they check on me? When they talk about you, I say rest in peace. It's a nice way of saying dead to me. Is today Friday? Today feels like a Friday. No, it's not. Today's Thursday. So today I've been thinking today's Friday the entire time and wondering, like, why isn't anybody out? Because it's Thursday, girl. But June 21st is on a Sunday. Sunday. Alright. Someone's hetero. Nelly. It is Pride. Lowrider. Your light irritates my demons. The rabbit. Para repetirlo otra vez. An illusion. A Cricot lady. A history major. Sean Paul. El que no se le entiende nada. Do something else. Someone's mad they couldn't finesse you. Don't get too bold. Someone's going to get a nosebleed. I just felt like when the pressure changes in the nose, I used to get those when I was a little girl because of my allergies. It has something to do with like a change in like temperature or some shit like that. Because it also happens to my cousin. Like I remember we went swimming and we were in Deep Eddy. Like it was hot outside, but the water in Deep Eddy's kind of cold. And no, está fresco. And he got a nosebleed because of it. So it has something to do with that. They're getting arrested at work. So someone's going to get arrested at work. Anyway. Hope it's not you. They have the same sun sign as you. So if they're Gemini, Gemini. Libra, Libra. Aquarius, Aquarius. He covets you and you know it. Legal wins. Michael, 7 of Swords, a sneaky stalker. Go insane by flume. They're losing it. They're mad. You persevered. Hit the lotto. Tap in. Eyes wide open. R&B lover. Rick Ross. Whoever's giving me ojo, your mom. Making false reports. What was I saying? Someone's going to make false CPS reports and they're going to get in trouble. Lalo, a Gemini, hating, trying to do jar spells. Bitch. Martyr, Bros, spiritual bath. Caramelo, Suna, Multiviran, Alicia Keys, Felicia. That Libra is Panini Press, Goon Squad. Hit him with the punch. Lead with kindness, perjury, Marielle, always being shady. I'm coming up with excuses to talk to you. Walk away from the fake. On the Run, False Twin, Planes by Jeremiah and J. Cole. And what's your new number? I want to talk. Nah, we're good. Air sign says, nah, we're good. We don't do that. If you don't have my new number, it's for a reason. Let's keep it that way. Okie dokie. Signs that are going to be helping you out this summer. A Capricorn, a Pisces. And a Gemini and Aquarius. But alrighty, air signs, I'm going to leave it there. I hope these messages help you out and have a good summer. Bye-bye.